The third day of the school trip, shopping district in front of the station, Hagakura Ramen. Endlich mal was essen.
Really something. This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Wie Yosuke einfach komplett einsam da in dieser Ecke sitzt.
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
Keep the noodles hard. Okay.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it!
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
Oh, ja. Ein Iwatodai T-Shirt, Iwatodai Mochi, Iwatodai oder ein T-Shirt.
All right, let's get going. Come on. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Hey. Don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
Und er hat sich nur überfressen.
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Oh, Yukiko, wait for me!
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
You're all headed to the rendezvous point to head back home. Other days of the school trip passed by safely. Evening.
Did you have fun? You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on TV. There are tall buildings and a bunch of people and an ocean and stores.
Nanako is as excited as if she was the one who went. Do you remember that you bought a souvenir for Nanako?
Wow, thanks. Thanks.
Nanako thanked you out of modesty.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talk to him much? He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
Oh yeah. Jojima has a kind look in his eyes.
Sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
Okay. The school trip is over and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? You realize that you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program this week. Maybe you should watch it. 31.000. Machen wir mal kurz Täter Shopping an. So. Was haben wir denn? Fuma Bondo. 27.000. Inaba Trout. Nee, da. So viel Geld gebe ich nicht dafür aus, dass ich Teddy eigentlich gar nicht benutze. Go outside. Ja. Wir gehen raus. Go into town. Jo. Chie. Yukiko. Haben wir neue Bücher? Oh. Man God. Und Food Fight. Warum nicht? Haben wir irgendeine Persona, die noch was anderes lernen kann? Firebreak kann sie. Die letzte Skill ist eine Karte. Cellbreaker. Ailment Boost. Diorama. Ansonsten, sie kann wahrscheinlich bald was lernen. Mal gucken, was das denn sein soll. Agidin wahrscheinlich? Oder Maragidin? Nee, Maragidin hat sie schon. Obwohl, Maragidin habe ich ihr, glaube ich, über die Fusion beigebracht. Weil Maragidin bereits zu haben von Natur aus und Maragion zu lernen, nee, nicht die Reihenfolge. Nur gut. Aber ich brauche definitiv ein bisschen Platz. Deswegen Check Compendium, Fuse Personas. Check Compendium. Registrieren. Dekarabia. Ja. Und der Rest ist egal. Fuse Personas. Search. Schauen wir mal. O's. Nichts, was ich nicht habe. Außer das hier. Bin ich aber zu schwach für. So, Raphael ist sehr gut. Brauchen wir Dekarabia, Kuchulein und Nosushi für. Wäre nice. Dekarabia, Uapo, Succubus, Nigimitama. Succubus, King Frost, Nigimitama. Dekarabia, Berit, Nosushi. Uapo, Succubus, Ikusa. Succubus, Upo, auch Succubus. Ich möchte eigentlich nicht meinen Succubus dafür hergeben. Ist mir zu krass. Tatsächlich. So. Nidhogger. Ja. Ghastly Veil. Mamudon. Magie ist auf 41, Lack 42. Schon heftig. Aber wir sind natürlich viel zu schwach. Kurama Tengu könnten wir machen. Aber Dekarabia, Kuchulein und King Frost. Obwohl Dekarabia, Kurama Tengu. Machen wir, glaube ich, einfach mal Masukunda. Agidin. Klingt gut. Invigorate 2 und 3. Und Evade Physical. Icebreak. Rekam. Mediarama. Deathbound. Evil Smile. Megidula. Sehr gut. Is this persona acceptable? Yes, it is. It totally is. I am Kurama Tengu. Very well, you shall have my strength at your disposal. Und Growth 2, sehr wichtig. Wind Boost kriegen wir als nächstes. Ist aber als Skill jetzt nicht für uns sonderlich hilfreich. So, was können wir sonst noch fusionieren? Todd. Succubus, Ikusa, Kurama Tengu. Ja, habe ich gerade fusioniert. Also. Throne. Sind wir ein Level zu niedrig. Hammeron und Agidin von alleine. Nidhogger. Kloto. Kloto können wir machen. Margarula. Maragidin. Invigorate 3 und 1 und Mind Charge. Ach ne, warum nicht? Maragidin. Dann Invigorate 3 und 1 und tatsächlich Mind Charge. Da haben wir eine von den dreien. Wie heißen sie nochmal? Meuren? Rangda. Könnten wir machen. Kurama Tengu. Rang 10. Wäre halt schon heftig. Wäre halt schon heftig, ganz ehrlich. Agidin, Maragidin, Maragidin. Zwei und 3. und Megiddola. Und dann halt Rang 10, krass, Alter. Oh ja. Agidin gelernt. Dann Dodge Ice. Sehr gut. Mustard Bomb. Schon sehr gut. So, was können wir noch fusionieren? Momentan nichts Großartiges. Da. Priestess Strength, Temperance hängt. Wir brauchen noch was. Check Compendium, View Compendium. Wir brauchen nicht Empress. Was Queen Map. Haben wir noch was anderes? Chariot. Wir brauchen auf jeden Fall ein Chariot. Wir brauchen auch ein Lovers. Und Justice Principality. Brauchen wir auch. Hermit. Strength. Fortune. Death. Temperance. Tower. Star. Kaiwan. Moon, Sun, Jester, Gur, und haben wir Hierophant. Ja. So. Leave the Velvet Room. So,
Oh, Senpai.
Yep. Dann spenden wir Zeit mit ihr. Okina City at Okina Station. Rise took you here. That was a long trip. It will take time to get back, so let's walk around quick. You come here often, can't you shop in Inaba? What are you looking for? A one piece, of course. Make sure you take notice when I wear it, okay? Rise is smiling mischievously. Okay. Oh, come to think of it, where does Kanji buy his clothes? You can find pointy stuff like those at Junas, can you? Does he buy them online? Maybe he makes them. Aren't you Reset? No, I'm not. Let's go, senpai. Rise dragged you away. Nicht wirklich. Many people approach Rise over the course of the day. They just never learn. But I told them today, senpai. No, I'm not. You're mistaken. I'm not Reset. And it's true. I'm no longer Reset. I'm just an ordinary girl. Which is fine with me. I never thought I would be out in public like this. I love Inaba-senpai. You see the same faces every day. Rumors spread fast, and there are times when it gets on my last nerve. And sometimes I feel I might be better off if I wasn't in a big city full of strangers. But even then, I love that town. You there, Grandma's there, and above all, there's something I can do there. Let's keep at it, senpai. Na denn. Rang hoch. Oh, Rang 3 erst. Das kann nicht so bleiben. The Rise Kujikawa Social Link has reached level 3. Oh. Eine weitere Skill. The Full Analysis. Analyze has powered up to full analysis. Along with the affinities you've attacked in the past, you can now learn what skill the enemy possesses as well. Nice. I didn't see any One Pieces that clicked with me, so I guess we should go home. Let's go, senpai.
I'll see you later, senpai.
Okay, tschüss. Bis denn. Hau rein. Puller nicht ein.
Welcome back.
Yo. Yo. Good vegetables. Oder nee, great vegetables.
Great vegetables.
Ja. Crack Weed. Was denn? Crack oder Weed? So, ich möchte aber nicht mit dir Zeit verbringen, das ist mir scheißegal. Ich möchte gerne ein bisschen lesen. What will you do? Read a book. Man God. Sollte ich einen Eindruck durchlesen können. You begin reading Man God. Every chapter begins all men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The amazing Khan spends 500 days in the mountains seeking to improve a rumor about the true masters of manliness. You feel more like a real man than ever before. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. You have finished reading Man God. Your courage has significantly increased. Booyah Chaka. Oh, wer will mit mir Zeit verbringen? Come on. Yukiko. Is it alright with you? Would you walk with me home? Will you spend the day with Yukiko? Decide later. Ja. Tschüss. Keiner sonst. Na gut. Afternoon. I hope you all enjoyed this school trip. Don't you all feel just a little bit more mature now that you've visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Matthew-kun had on the trip, it was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears, a perfect description of how they look. They mixed colors, so exotic, yet so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults anyway. You listen to a lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Wundervoll. Muss die eigentlich bei allem eine sexuelle Anspielung reinhauen? So. Yukiko will mit mir nach Hause. Dann... Ja, Teddy mal wieder. Und sie beobachtet ihn. Yukiko. Since you have Saki Mitama, a persona of the Priestess Arcana, you feel you could become closer. Ja, dann, dann machen wir das mal. Ist das dann schon Rang 9? Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects.
Are you gonna wish for something too?
Jo. For everyone, for me, for you, it's a secret. Nee, für alle.
I see. That's so like you. I'm wishing for everyone's health. For Chie, for you, for the others, and everyone at the inn, too. And I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you.
Okay.
Finally, I wish for everyone to be able to smile together. Let's begin our prayer. I've decided not to leave Inaba. I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt that my life was on rails, and I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect the family inn. After all, it's near to my heart. Thank you. I think it's because of you that I realized this. Because you were always by my side.
Yukiko is smiling gently. Yukiko's determination makes her look more mature. Rang 9? Rang 9. Wunderbar. The Yukiko Amagi social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Yukiko's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yukiko can now take a mortal blow for you in battle.
I wanted to ask you this before.
Will die jetzt mit mir zusammen sein oder was?
Why? Why are you always with me? Is it okay for me to ask?
You're my classmate, you're my friend, I really like you. Wenn man sie romanzen will, kann man das machen, aber ich sag, ich friendzone sie.
I see. Yes, precisely. Oh, I just remembered. I have an errand to run. I'll be going now.
Friendzone! Yukiko ran off. You decided to go home.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently, but what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective.
Hi.
Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Naoto is on TV. Was da wohl jetzt passiert?
His uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself.
Glaube ich nicht, dass das macht.
Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
The breezy evening passes.
Hi, Senpai.
Hello.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario.
Ja, und er hat sich jetzt ins Spotlight gesetzt, weil er vermutet, dass der Killer noch da draußen ist, weil Mitsuo Kubo ein Trittbettfahrer war, wie ich ja schon in einem der vorangegangenen Parts gesagt habe. Und jetzt will er selber sich zum Ziel machen, weil er weiß, dass wir dann kommen, um ihn zu retten und er dann herausfindet, wie wir es machen.
I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion? Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Hab ich gerade erklärt.
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Tja. Naoto didn't come to school. Tja, wen wundert das denn bitte schön? Hat sich selber die Zielscheibe auf den Rücken gepinselt. Das ist passiert. Chie. Ja, why not? Wenn ich weiter mit dir komme. What you doing? Aha. Come closer. Isn't ready. Ja, komm, wir machen es trotzdem. So. Ja. Ja, aber ich will auch gar nichts. Read a book. Changing Careers. 100 Ghost Stories. Lesen wir das fertig. Jupp. You feel as if your coach will increase faster when doing part-time janitorial work at the hospital. Ja, machen wir ja nicht. Zumindest momentan noch nicht. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you see that show on TV? The one about the Detective Prince's secret identity? Now Takun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool too. You think he will be at school today? No, I don't think so. Wen wundert's? Charmed Vale, adult atmosphere. Roof wird sie wahrscheinlich nicht sein. Going to town. Central Shopping District. Hallo. Schön, dich zu sehen. Oder auch nicht. So. Translator, see others. Hospital janitor. 5000 Yen plus, some diligence required. Gives you a shot at courage. Take this job, yes. Leave from the bus stop in the shopping district Wednesday, Thursday or Friday night. Also heute. Done looking. Leave shopping district. Inner City, Yatsugami High, Junis Department Store. Vielleicht ist ja Adachi da? Nein! Wundert es mich? Nein. Samegawa Floodplain, Dojima Residence. Einfach mal dahin fahren. Fish, swim, return to Iwaba, gags out. Okay. Eine random Person erlernt dann einfach eine Skill oder was?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Ja, ich gehe dann. Ah, ja. Ich sollte den Midnight Channel gucken. Na gut. Was da wohl jetzt kommt? It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy, you can't tell who it is. Ich? Nicht? Kann ich nicht? But you feel like you've seen this person before somewhere. Wer könnte das nur sein?
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think?
you recognize who appeared just now? Naoto? Why would he show up on TV?
Bist du dumm?
Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Digga, ihr seid alle dumm.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
Keine Ahnung, natürlich.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Ooh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Yes. Und dieses Mal ein bisschen klarer. Yep. The Midnight Channel came on. And it's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
That was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Nein. Kanji is completely flustered.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
We decided to go to bed early. You overhear students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we would go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets cancelled. Das macht man aber nicht.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but...
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Ja, da müssen wir aber wieder ein bisschen nachforschen, weil es wird nicht so einfach, den zu finden.
Someone's definitely in here, and the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
It seems you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. You should ask around about him. So, und an dieser Stelle machen wir einen Cut, sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder, wenn wir damit anfangen, ein bisschen Nachforschungen über Naoto Shirogane anzustellen, wie er so drauf ist und wie wir ihn finden können. Bis zum nächsten Mal, Leute. Haut rein.